Hey, we're live. We are a day late. It's our News of the Week show. We've got Douglas, Sports Card Pup, helping out. He's still here. He's been here for a month. You can see he's being nice to me now. That took a little before he would do that. But yeah, he's being sweet with me, so that's good. It means he will settle in and be a good pup. I've been super busy this week. Not only was it my first week of school, where I was working with the teens again all day, every day, but went to a couple games. Let's see what I do. Monday, I went to UMBC men's soccer, which was a very good game, very good crowd. Very student-heavy environment, which is good. Just I'm not a student. And then Friday, I went to Frederick. Got Frederick Keys game. And then today was Maryland. Oh, I'm sorry. Thursday was my birthday, and went to College Park for the Maryland women's soccer game against Navy. They beat 2-1. And back to College Park today for football. I was in College Park. I can't get this out. It's Ravens. Looks like maybe some Cosmic. I was there for 7 hours from the time I rolled on the campus till I rolled out, because we did the whole thing. Hey, buddy, want to say hi? We did the Chirp Walk, the Fan Fest, all the pregame, all the postgame. Come, buddy. I don't know what they did to this, but I cannot get this open. I'm also very tired. It was an exhausting week. And then I didn't sleep as much as I would have liked to today. And then tomorrow will probably be another trip to Frederick. I've got a few more tickets to burn through, maybe Monday as well. And then probably Wednesday for our last game. I would have loved to have gone tonight because they're doing a mystery giveaway. They had some pretty cool stuff, and I love the mystery giveaway. But so this is more of the Cosmic Chrome Football, which cool cards, all the Space Theme cards. But like I was saying, not a ton of inserts parallels. I'm pretty sure not a single card that's not just a base. So not bad. It just makes it so there's not really a ton of reason to get more than ones, because you're not. Oh, hey, buddy. You're not likely to get the inserts and parallels, and you just end up with a crap ton of base cards of the same player, which are cool. I just don't need that many. All right, we've got a mystery envelope. Game was good today. It looked like it was going to be a close one for a little bit, but it wasn't. Oh, we got Charlie Sheen. It's funny because it's clearly Wild Thing, but you can't do that, so it's just in a plain blue jersey. All right, let's see. All right, let's do our new set for the week. This is Elite Football. And we have Ravens, and I actually got Commanders in this one. So let's start off with the Ravens. All right. So this is the, oh no, it's all mixed in. All right. So this is what the elite cards look like. So a little bit chromy. This looks like a, well, it looks like a refractor, but it's Jaden Daniels. That's just the base. It's still hard to get the Commanders because of Jaden. I haven't really decided between Ravens and Commanders and how much I'm going to follow each team. It's not in front of the TV very much on a Sunday, or at all, really. All right. Let's save top loaders for the end. All right. Lamar. Derek. Ed Reed. So doing the Terps thing was a lot of fun. I don't know I need to get there that early every time, but I do like to get early to places, so who am I kidding? What I didn't do, because I was kind of saying I'm going to do the whole thing. What I didn't do is I didn't do any tailgating. It's just me. I just have a single ticket. This one's out of $8 or $9.99. So it would be by myself, but maybe I'll bring a little something just to tailgate for myself because that's not sad. All right, we got a Mike Green, numbered to 55. All right, so one of the cool things about Elite is they do the Spellbound. So for the Commanders, it's Jaden Daniels. So here is a numbered to 99 N for Jaden Daniels. And here is a numbered to 75 E for Daniels. That's funny because I'm just noticing that, but on the bottom where his name is, it actually highlights what letter the E is. It's like Sesame Street all over again. Oh, we've got a Darnell Green, numbered to 49. We've got a high up to McLaughlin. Oh, 799. And we've got a Derrick Henry patch to 799. So piece of a jersey. It's not from any specific game or event, so it could literally just be a piece of cloth. That makes them rare, don't you know? All right. Let's go here next. So another Mojo. Definitely find myself transitioning more to watching the sports and covering the sports and the cards. We have some more Ravens. Looks like Phoenix. But even then, I'm not sure. Like I said, the UMBC game was very highly attended. It was packed. All students, which is awesome. Just, well, I'm not a student. And it just felt very clear that it's not my place. It's not yet. We'll still probably give basketball a shot. Just because, well, basketball, though, there felt less student-orientated. Which doesn't necessarily mean they're me-oriented, but I am nothing. I'm not even a local. So, like today at the Terps game was like Prince George County Day. Well, I'm not from Prince George County, so I'm not a local, not a student, not an alum, not a parent. All right, let's have a look at some Phoenix. Good Larry, Loki Rising, Zay Flowers, Lamar, Andrews, Hamilton, Derrick Henry. So if I follow that line of thought to its logical conclusion, if the colleges are out for me, that leaves the pro teams. Pro teams are fun. Anyone can buy an Orioles shirt and support the Orioles. Anyone can buy a Frederick shirt, support Frederick. It's a bit more about the money. Like the Orioles raise ticket prices for next year. So, again, to that end, the one college I truly have a connection with is Colgate, who doesn't play down here every week, but I would say at least once a month some team is down here for something. And Crop Dusters. I got my Crop Dusters shirt back there. They're a very short season, but they are an only team. All right, we got our top letters. That is Zay Flowers. Mark Andrews, numbered, fairly low numbered, to 50. Derrick Henry, refractor, and a Kyle Hamilton to 249. Oh, and then I've got my soccer. So again, I have a lot of fun going to Maryland for soccer. It's always nice to see in person. But again, I have no connection there. It is a mystery pack, by the way. Little Fox. All right, what do we got? I think this might be Logo Fractor. Which is weird, because it's definitely a Logo Fractor. There's Ryan Mountcastle, an Aqua numbered to 199. And then the base cards in Logo Fractor are just the regular chrome, which are still pretty cool. Then, of course, the other solution would be to simply find connections with Maryland, UMBC, Frederick, Orioles, whatever. One of the things I liked about getting the season tickets for Terps is I'll have the same seat every time. Maybe it's no people around me. Brad Lau. So Terp, Billy Cook, who was one of my favorite players when he was with Bowie, but now he's with the Pirates. A CJ Abrams. But yeah, so I am yesterday at Frederick. Here's a Logo Fractor Corbin Burns. a logo Freckerlane Thomas, and then just regular Mountcastle. So we're at Frederick, and this is a little close right there. So I was at Frederick, and they had this game used hat auction. So they're wearing special hats. It was like a military appreciation night. All right, so this is single I bought. He was actually at the game today. Derek Queen. A very nice ovation, too. Hey, we're live, pal. Hello? Ghosts. So, there's this hat auction, and what got me thinking of it was the C.J. Abrams picture here. Because when you're up to bat, you're not wearing your hat. And when you're running the bases, you're not wearing your hat. So I was thinking about whose hat I would like to bid on. And so I started looking for, well, who's going to make a big play? Home run? Home run would be cool. Player hits a home run, wins. Frederick didn't win, but player hits a home run, maybe their hat. But they're not actually wearing the hat at the moment they hit the home run. So that's what I was thinking of. And then a fielder. The fielder is wearing their hat at the moment they make the play. So if someone makes a big play in the field, then that's the hat I'll go for. We made so many errors. There weren't a lot of great plays in the field. So then I thought, well, this relief pitcher who's up right now, he's doing pretty good. Maybe I'll put a bid on his hat. No, someone else has already bid on his hat, so I have to bid a little bit more. Okay. So I built it because he's doing really well. So I bid on his hat, and then he promptly gave up like 2 home runs. He was still, like, when he was good, he was so good. So I was willing to make peace with that, but then someone else outbid me. And then Taj Bates hit a nice shot, not wearing the hat at the moment, obviously, because he's at bat. But I thought, okay, I like Bates. So I bid on his hat. I won that. After the game, I go pick up my hat. This thing has clearly never been worn. It's signed, but it's not a game-worn hat. Now, it got me thinking, because he was a catcher, I believe. So when he batted, he was a pinch hitter. He's not wearing his hat. And if he was catching, which he wasn't, he would be in the helmet, not the hat. So I'm just trying to wonder if, like, when they're just hanging out in the dugout, they're in a hat. I'm wondering if anybody else who did this game-used hat auction had a similar experience. Because I thought I saw 1 or 2 others that also looked like they were fresh off the rack or out of a box, rather than off player's head. But so he autographed it. It was for a good cause, so I'm not that annoyed. But it is attained. I'm trying to figure that out. All right, I'm going to take off because I'm tired. I said tomorrow, and I'm probably going to go to Frederick tomorrow night. I'll probably go to Frederick again Monday. We'll see. So I don't know exactly when the Super Show will be, or if I'll do my regular Facebook show or not. Let's check the calendar real fast. So let's see. Monday there is soccer at UMBC, and at University of Maryland, and the Keys game is at like noon on Monday. We'll see. So definitely going back to Maryland Friday. We'll figure it out from there. All right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna watch the Power FC game. I think if it's on. I don't know if it's on. We'll see. Good night.